It's no secret that the world is going through a very tough time right now, and as such, more and more people are feeling very isolated. So, in order to combat some of this isolation, Emily Cook has started organizing Doctor Who watch-along events on Twitter, where Doctor Who fans around the world break out their DVDs and Blu-rays or hop onto their favorite subscription services to watch a particular episode of Doctor Who at the same time, united by a hashtag on Twitter where we discuss the episode as we all watch it live from the comfort of our own homes. These events have proven hugely successful, not only in bringing together massive numbers of Doctor Who fans from around the world, but in getting Doctor Who actors, writers, and even showrunners involved in the events themselves and getting Doctor Who trending on Twitter. The events so far have all happened at 7 p.m. GMT, that's 3 p.m. EST, and Emily Cook picks the episodes and the dates for these events. We've had 2 of these events so far, and the next 2 are going to be Vincent and the Doctor on March 30th and the 11th hour on April 3rd. Make sure you're following Emily Cook over on Twitter to find out the details about future events as well as who will be involved. The first event was on March 21st, watching The Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary episode, and Ingrid Oliver did a live stream on Instagram, and Stephen Moffat joined Twitter specifically for the event. The second event was watching Rose on March 26th on its 15th anniversary. Some of the highlights included seeing Russell T Davies join Twitter for the event, as well as releasing a never-before-seen prequel to Rose, which shows the 8th Doctor regenerating, and a newly written sequel for this event that was read and performed by the amazing Jacob Dudman, so you can see a link to that video up in the card up above. On March 30th at 7 p.m. GMT or 3 p.m. EST, we'll be watching Vincent and the Doctor, one of my all-time favorite episodes, live, and it looks like some awesome guests will be watching as well and live tweeting throughout. Emily Cook today very excitedly shared a video today that announced that for the event, some of the live tweeting guests will include Richard Curtis, Emma Freud, Tony Curran, Bill Nighy, Karen Gillan, and making his debut for the very first time on Twitter, Matt Smith. This event is going to be so cool, so make sure that you have some way to watch the episode and that you are on Twitter for the event, because it's going to be awesome seeing all of those amazing actors and writers and Doctor Who fans tweeting about the episode on March 30th. I have done live streams for the past 2 events. I did one for the Day of the Doctor event that was a 2-hour live stream, and then for Rose, I live streamed myself binging Series 1 in reverse order leading up to the Rose event, and that was about a 9-hour live stream. However, it doesn't seem like notifications for these live streams have gone out to many, if any, people at all. So the best way to make sure that you get these notifications is to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and make sure that notification bell is not set to the default of occasional notifications, but is set to all for the best chance of knowing when we're going live. But I will be going live for every single one of these events if possible. So the events always happen at 7 p.m. GMT or 3 p.m. EST. I will be going live half an hour before then to make sure that everything's working and to get us all hyped up and talking about the episode. Just to clarify, every Doctor Who fan who gets involved with these events is watching the Doctor Who episode in some form on their own. So make sure that for these upcoming events, you have the episode that is being watched either on DVD, Blu-ray, or Steelbook, or that you have a subscription service that has Doctor Who on it. So for Vincent and the Doctor, you can watch it on DVD, on Blu-ray, on the beautiful new Series 5 Steelbook if you have that, and you should also be able to watch it on BBC iPlayer and Netflix if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, you should be able to find the episode over on Amazon Prime. However, you are going to need to rent Doctor Who now. Sadly, Doctor Who is no longer included for free as part of your Amazon Prime subscription, which is a real bummer, but you can rent the Vincent and the Doctor episode, or indeed all of Series 5 on Amazon if you haven't already bought it there. So far, all of these live tweeting events have been for episodes from the new series of Doctor Who, but if they ever decide to branch out into doing classic episodes for these events, then you can find those over on BritBox for the US and the UK, UK, you can get a BritBox subscription, which will give you access to 80 to 90% of surviving classic Doctor Who, and it's really the cheapest way to access the episodes online. The classic Doctor Who episodes are also available on DVD and Blu-ray, so you can collect those as well. I can't wait for future events like this. Comment down below if you will be joining for the Vincent and the Doctor live event. Please feel free to tag me on Twitter at Doctor Who Guide 1, or check out the live stream that I will be doing for that event and these future events as well. Did you enjoy the Day of the Doctor and Rose events, and what episodes do you want to see picked for future live tweet-alongs? Thank you very much to Emily Cook for arranging all of these. I hope to see you guys either at the next live event or in the next video, and until then, I hope you will keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!